Hey everyone. Today we're talking about something that affects millions: depression. According to the World Health Organization, over 300 million people struggle with this mental disorder. Depression often sneaks up on you and isn't always obvious. Sometimes we don't realize we're depressed until we're deep in its grip. But there are signs, often subtle behaviors, that can point to the presence of this disorder. In this video, we'll explore 10 surprising behaviors depression might cause. Understanding these behaviors is the first step toward seeking help and coping. Depression can make you want to isolate yourself, cutting off from almost everyone, even loved ones. Socializing feels overwhelming, like it takes more energy than you have. You might convince yourself you're better off alone, sparing others from your negativity. Intense self-hatred can also drive this isolation. You withdraw, retreating further into yourself, and the cycle continues. Depression can make even the simplest tasks feel impossible. Just getting out of bed can be monumental. Cleaning your room or doing the dishes feels like climbing Mount Everest. Clutter builds up, making you feel more anxious and overwhelmed, but you lack the energy to do anything about it. It's a vicious cycle, and it's incredibly frustrating. Depression can steal your energy, making basic hygiene tasks feel insurmountable. Showering, brushing your teeth, washing your hair, all can feel impossible. It's easy to misinterpret this as laziness, but it's about a lack of motivation and feeling emotionally drained. Even the simplest self-care routines feel impossible. Sleep is supposed to be restorative, but depression turns it into a battleground. Some struggle to sleep at all, their minds racing with intrusive thoughts. Others sleep excessively but still wake up exhausted. Depression messes with your sleep, impacting your energy, mood, and ability to cope. Depression distorts your thinking, making you see the negative in everything. Every situation becomes a potential catastrophe. You worry constantly, expecting the worst, and see any bad event as confirmation of your negative beliefs. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, difficult to break free from. Depression can mess with your relationship with food. Some overeat to numb the pain, leading to guilt and shame. Others lose their appetite, finding food unappealing and exhausting to prepare. Eating less and less, your body lacks nutrients, further impacting your mood and energy. It's a cycle that worsens the depression. Depression steals your excitement and passion. Hobbies and interests no longer spark joy. Everything feels bland and meaningless, leading to withdrawal from life. You spend more time in bed, feeling purposeless and drained. When you're depressed, just getting through the day is a Herculean effort. Confronting problems feels impossible, so you ignore them, hoping they disappear. But they don't. They pile up, creating more stress and anxiety. It's avoidance at its finest, a recipe for disaster. Depression whispers lies about your worth and abilities. You start to believe these lies, feeling guilty and ashamed. It's a dangerous spiral of self-hatred, difficult to break free from. Remember, those negative thoughts are symptoms of the illness, not reflections of your true self. Depression makes you live under a cloud of fear. You worry about the future, convinced something terrible will happen. You may sabotage good things in your life out of fear and self-doubt. This fear paralyzes you, preventing you from living fully. Outro: you are not alone. Depression affects us all differently, and this list is just a glimpse into common behaviors. If you're struggling, you're not alone. Millions understand what you're going through. There is hope. You can manage these behaviors and challenge negative thoughts. Let's continue this conversation in the comments. Share your experiences to help break the stigma and create understanding.